First time I saw Frank were at our Clary's wedding. My mum said he looked like a right rum bugger, but I thought he looked champion, in a funny sort of way. I reached for a sausage roll, and he reached for one too. That's when he said it for the first time.
All right, Duck.
We arranged to go take pictures on Saturday. I didn't tell me mum. We went to Rialto and sat on back row. Frank tried to put his hand up my sweater. We walked home and had chips on the way. When we got to our house, my mum were in. Can't let you in, my mum's in.
Rita, is that you? Who have you got out there?
Only me, ma'am. See you tomorrow then.
Aye, all right, Duck. See you tomorrow. We'll go for a drink.
We'd been courting for about 4 months, and I still hadn't told me ma'am. But Nora Greenhouse had seen us coming out at Rialto and she told her. I cracked on daft and said I didn't know what she were on about. Anyway, one night we'd been to fair. Oh, we'd had a lovely time. We walked home and had chips on the way. When we got to our house, my mum were out at bingo. Frank come in. We were sat on our settee and he tried to put his hand up my sweater again. Don't do that, Frank. My mum will go mad.
She's not here, is she?
She'll be home any minute, though. You know what she's like.
She gets on my bloody nerves. She's a right cow.
Oh, don't say that, Frank. You know she means well.
She means to seek back at me, does that woman. Listen, Duck. If you're with me, you're with me.
Well, I just sort of gave in. What happened, happened. Of course, I knew nowt about nowt. Me mum had always told me babies come from Holland's pies and they'd only sell you one if you were married. By the time I found out, it were too late. I told Frank. He said,
Listen, Duck. Marrying's for idiots. You'll never catch me getting married. I'm going for a pint.
My mum went mad. She went after Frank with her air rifle. She brought him back from pub. He were really drunk. He was sick all over Jimmy, our budgie. But with gun to his head, he said he'd marry me. Of course, we had to live at our mum's house. Mum made windpipe pie every Sunday for tea. She'd just sit there and stare at Frank, because he poured HP sauce all over it. He didn't like French mustard. When baby came, it just sort of fell out like. Mum put it in boiling water and wrapped it in newspaper. When Frank saw it, he said,
Listen, Duck, I'm not to do with kiddies. I'm off.
I never saw him again. He were champion though, Frank, in a funny sort of way.
Will you love me all night long? Will you be both big and strong? You're the one I'm counting on. You're my champion. Will you hold me in your arms? Will you keep me safe from harm? What will I do when you're gone? You're my champion. You're so wonderful, nothing can beat you. You're so irresistible, I could eat ya, eat ya, eat ya.